What's going on, guys? It's Naylor, Lawn Care Rookie. This is my daily setup here for mowing every day, every week. This is a great setup because I don't have to pull a trailer anymore. I still have my enclosed trailer. We use it for more landscaping stuff and in the winter and fall. But this is what I got to make it more streamlined. And you got my Ram 3500 truck. I'm on year 8 now. I just got it last year. So I mean, it took 7 years to get to a brand new full-ton truck. Got the ramp rack here that you attach to it. So it's basically like putting a trailer on, you know, attached to your truck bed. And you can put any mowers you could fit in there. So I've got a 48-inch Toro Pro-Line walk-behind mower and the 52-inch Toro multi-force grandstand on the back. So 2 of them are on there. You see it's barely squatting. This is factory suspension. I don't carry that much all the time. Normally I just have a 52 or a 48 and a couple of push mowers. And then we have the blowers, trimmers, come around this way. You got the, I'm missing a trimmer. I didn't load that one up today, but there's another trimmer. So 2 trimmers for 2 guys at the same time if we need to. We got the edger right here. I make sure all my guys use the hard edger so they don't, you know, the lines get wider and wider because everybody trims edges a little bit different with a trimmer. So that's kind of a standard there. But we got all the setup that we need. Extra space on that shelf up there, water cooler, trimmer line, mixed gas on this side, straight gas on the other side, backpack blower, hand blower. We put an extra backpack blower up on the shelf. That's all we need for mowing and going.
What's the pro tip of why you want it on the passenger side for your string trimmers and hedge trimmers?
This normally when you pull in front of your property, you're parked on this side, so the lawn is right here, so you want to just grab and go. You're not in traffic. We still have blowers on that side though, so usually the guys walk up into the truck and take the blower out and then walk down, so you're not on traffic, you're not reaching up as high. But if I'm all loaded up, they can still unload and load it that way on the side too. But normally they do it in the truck, so this way it's safe. So this kind of just keeps you quick. You go right into your yard. You're not walking around the truck, taking extra steps, and you're not in traffic. So that's usually the setup. Sometimes you have to park in some weird wonky way if there's a lot of traffic, but the thing with the ramp rack is you can pretty much park anywhere. I've backed into parking spots at the gas stations for lunch break because all the trucks and trailers are taking up all the other space. So there's so many versatility options with this setup, and that's why I wanted to get it. And it also saves on gas mileage because you're not pulling a trailer every day.
You still own your enclosed trailer?
Yeah, I still have that. It's in storage. It's like a backup. It's also for landscape maintenance stuff when we're doing shrubs, and in the fall we're doing leaves, and in the early spring, winter we're doing mulch. So we kind of load everything up in there, all the wheelbarrows and all that stuff, and put a lot of stuff in the truck bed. You take the ramp rack off, put the tailgate back on, then you can hook up the trailer and you can just keep it rolling all year long. So this is basically your mowing setup, but you can use this for winter setup too, like snow removal. You can load anything on here, 4-wheelers, whatever. I mean, it's limitless what you can use with this.
We got the sounds of summer. We got kids over here playing, crying.
Yeah. That's how it is here in this neighborhood.
I will say the episode, The Sounds of Summer is what you called it. How, does the ramp rack install it, or do they send the parts and you got to install it?
So, they deliver. You can either go to Maryland where they're from and where their manufacturing facility is, and they can install it for you, or you can do it yourself. So basically they ship it to you on a pallet, or if you're by a local dealer that's signed up with them, where they're trying to get more and more dealers to help with installation, to help with any questions, so it's not all on you. It's not particularly hard. It's just it's a lot of large pieces of metal, so you know you need a couple of people at least to hold things properly and line them up and set them up and all that. But the actual, you know, screwing bolts and stuff is super easy, right? If you can put your racks on a trailer, it's the same principle. You're just lining things up and bolting them up with the right tools. You just need to know exactly how to set it up, the right height of everything, and there's different adjustments that you can do to make sure it fits right. This is good for any truck bed. I've got an 8-foot truck bed. This is the long bed. Crew cab, long bed. This is the maxed out truck. I'll never need a bigger truck than this, so I can just go to town with this, as many guys as I need and so on. But if you have a smaller truck with a smaller bed, like a 5.5-foot bed, right here you can adjust it. Come over. There's a little adjustments here. You just loosen these up on both sides and the pole slides in. So this way you can make it shorter for a shorter bed. So this is a one size fits all for any truck bed size. So, but yeah, so you can install it yourself, or if you have a dealer nearby that's authorized, they can do it too. But again, it's not too bad to do it.
Yeah, I like how you had that ramp rack green, your green touch green, and then your logo right on green. It all kind of matches.
Yeah, try to keep it branded. I mean, sometimes the colors, you know, fade a little bit, and you know, finding the right color for your logos and all that. But yeah, I mean, that's the goal, is branding, so that when people see this setup and then they see the logo, and you can see the number and stuff better on the other side because the trimmer's not in the way, but they see the logo, and that's all that really matters. They can just look you up online, which is my goal. I'd rather people look me up online than just see a phone number or the email or whatever and just like pull it up that, or just contact me, because I want them to look me up online and see our work, see our services, see our results, see our reviews, so they already have that in their mind before they call or email us. Because a lot of times people would just see a number real quick, call or email you, and just be like, can I get a quote, you know, and they're just looking for the cheapest price. And you can sometimes weed those people out just by them going on your website or looking you up online in various forums and seeing all these different reviews and all that. And sometimes they weed themselves out because they realize that this is a quality service that's probably going to be more expensive than what I'm willing to spend. And the people that you want to spend more are going to be like, wow, this is a quality service that I want, good value. They provide really good value. Look at those stripes, look at this, look at that, look at all the reviews. I want to call these people. So sending people to your website or online in general is the way to go. So I'd rather them see the logo and search than just call a phone number anyway. So
thanks, Naylor.
No problem, man.